Hello and welcome back to QLIQUID TABLE course. In that video we'll learn how to use Insight mode, limits and export to Excel of QLIQUID table. So what is Insight mode? It's the menu that you can open on the third icon on the main menu. Let's click on it. And when you have two or more measures in their columns, you can compare that measures and show the difference in absolute values or percentage comparison. So let's select the actual and budget and select absolute values. So here we have the difference between these two values, between actual and budget. Also you can select percentage comparison and see not absolute but percentage difference of that values. To close that comparison, just click again and click on Clear. The next type of comparison when you have one measure and one or more dimension in the column. Let's delete the budget and add year to the columns and click on the Insight mode. You can see that our Insight mode is changing. So you can compare values one by one with the first column or with the last column, and also show the max values and show minimum values in their dimension values. So let's click on one by one, and you can see that we compare each columns to each other in order. Then you can compare with the first column and with the last column, and also show the max values and the minimum values. To clear the comparison, just click again when you select the value. The next feature of the QLIQUID table is limits, which also you can apply in the settings of the table in the user interface. In the rows, I have here one dimension, its account 2, and the measure account quantity. In the dimension, you have total button and limit button. Let's click on limit. Here you can select the type of limitation, and it's the copy of limits that you have in all QLIQUID default visualization, except the one thing, you can select the measure which you want to limit the dimension. So let's select here the exact value and select the calculation measure. It will be account quantity. So if you have more than one, you can select here the measure you want to use. Let's select account quantity, and for limit value, let's use 7. And our values shown the data which is more than 7, and other will be shown in the others row. Also you can select the same for their fixed number, so we can use 13, and also you can select measure and use, for example, bottom and limit value for 3, and we show the last 3 values. The same with the relative value and other. To export QLIQUID table to Excel, on the main menu you have here the Excel button. Let's click on it. And open our export Excel document. Here we have the data and the formats which we have in QLIQ, and also in a header of the table you have selection which were applied to the QLIQUID table.